Right, so I'm just about to set off to the Nottinghamshire card show. I'm very, very excited to go. I've got a 3.5 hour drive. Today's Friday. I'm getting there obviously a day early so I can stay up overnight, and Saturday as well, so I'm not got too long of a drive after the card show. It is blistering hot. I think it's about, I want to say it's about 26 degrees at the moment, and it's 11:30. I set off a little bit later than I wanted to, but yeah, there's a few reasons for that in terms of camera equipment and just making sure I've got everything that I've got. So I'm going to be filming on several different things. This is actually on my iPhone, but I've got my G7X, I've got a GoPro and a sort of a drone as well. We'll see if that works. If it doesn't, we'll just not use it. But yeah, off on the road. Obviously I'm on my own. I've got no passenger with me, so there's going to be limited filming, but I do what I can, and we'll have maybe a little montage on the way up there. Otherwise, I will see you at the pub where I'm staying. And 32 minutes away from Sheffield, which is pretty much where we're going for the Nottinghamshire card show. Yeah, this is less James Corden, bloody nightmares, and more driving the Gold Bridge. I think I enjoy a bit of driving the Gold Bridge. I should have had my Alan Partridge gloves. Actually, I've got some brown leather gloves I got for my birthday. String back gives you a little bit extra for your purchase. Partridge fans, you'll know that quote. I genuinely do have driving gloves. Actually, no, I don't. I lost one of them. I kept them in the side door of my car, and I must have opened the car, so I've only got one glove. So it's a bit of a moment at the moment, which is not really a good look. Which glove do you go with? I mean, well, actually, it's only going to fit on one hand. I was going to say, do you go with the gear stick glove, or do you go with the driver wheel glove, which would be more efficient? So yeah, I thought I'd have a little rant. I don't know how well you can hear me on the GoPro. This isn't going to be too long because I don't want to make the video 20 minutes of Dan driving. Maybe I can release an uncut version for members. So if you would like to be a member of the Sports Cars UK channel, then it's $1.99. If you click that join button, you'll see the extra perks that you can get. Got a full tank of petrol. I haven't got the best car, as you can imagine. I haven't got Keen written on the back of my seats just yet. What colour's your Bugatti? It did still cost me £70 to lock my car. We were in an absolute crisis at the moment. I don't know if anyone saw the news article, I think it was the Daily Mirror one, that said if the cost of pint had gone up as much as the cost of petrol has gone up, you'd be paying £25 a pint, which is it's insane. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stop yet. This will be the end of my rant. I'm not sure if I'm going to stop just yet. I'm tempted to go all the way through, because me and my brother, we drove up to Portman Road to watch an Ipswich game earlier in the month. First game of the season. And he's going to be on my arse. Get out of my arse. Get out of my arse. Oh, and you can bloody wait as well. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, so we went up to Portman Road, and because of the traffic and rail strikes up towards Suffolk, it took us 3.5 hours to get there. But most of it was stuck in traffic, whereas this should be like a smooth drive. I've deliberately set off in the sort of the middle of the day so I could try and avoid the bank holiday weekend rush hour. I'm not quite sure if we'll stop just yet. I stupidly actually didn't pack any fluids, which I definitely should have done, because it's important to keep the fluids up. So I probably will stop for about to say a slice of water. For a cheeky slice of pint of water. Gosh. 60 mile an hour tops. No, but yeah, we'll stop for some water, I think, and a sandwich. Maybe even a Ginsters. Let me know down in the comments what's your favourite flavour of Ginsters. Is it a flavour? It's not really a flavour, it's a filling, isn't it? What's your favourite filling of Ginsters? Mine's... Well, it's a toughie. It's either going to be chicken and mushroom, or it's going to be peppered steak. Yeah, it's got to be one of those two. There's a Porsche next to me. Manifest. You will sell your messy cards for a Porsche. So, right, okay, that's going to be it for now. Turn the camera off. I think I've only got 20% battery anyway. Hopefully this footage just come out all right. You can hear me, but we're about to go on the motorway now, so probably won't be. So concentrate on driving now. Well, I have been concentrating the entire time, but Mum, if you're watching, I will maybe see you at the service station. Right, so I did stop. I stopped at Watford Gap, which dodgiest looking service station. Sorry, there's got to be better ones further up north. But yeah, I decided I didn't want to eat in there. I've got stuff in the car. You know, you shouldn't really have bags on show, that sort of stuff. So I've got myself a nice Mountain Dew, cheese and ham sandwich, and the best crisps there are. There's no debate. And a nice iced coffee, which is somewhere. I might have. Oh, there it is. Nice Costa iced coffee. That's what we like. And yeah, got about an hour and 45, so pretty much exactly halfway. Been plenty of traffic, to be fair. I guess it's bank holiday weekend, so people are out. So yeah, I'm probably going to get moving as soon as possible because people are going to be finishing work soon. So it'd be good to get there before sort of 5 o'clock-ish. But yeah, on the road. Right, so I just got to the hotel. I've turned my camera on to give you a room tour. I don't know if you can see this. No memory card. I've left my memory card in my bloody laptop. I've driven all the way to Sheffield to leave my memory card in my laptop. So I'm going to have to go to Curry's. There's a 14-minute drive away. I was going to have a pint, but looks like we're going Curry's. I think it's always good to have a spare memory card, but I just assumed it was in the camera. So not a great start, but the drive was okay. There was plenty of traffic, but I will give you a proper room tour because we need to use this really. We can't use the phone. I mean, the phone's good. It films in 4K, but yeah, I think we are going to use the camera. The camera's a bit better, I think. So off to Curry's we go. Right, we have arrived. Bloody hell. Them on my nose from the glasses. I can't turn the camera on, can I? How do I turn the camera on? As you can see, Curry's is there. I hope you can see that. We're in Drake House. Trust me, Daddy. No. Yeah, well, it was a 10-minute drive, so it wasn't too bad. So we're going to go in, get a memory card. It's probably good to have a second one anyway, in case I decide to randomly film a 2-hour podcast at one of these shows. Unlikely, but you never know. So yeah, we'll go in, we'll get this flipping memory card, and yeah. So I ended up getting one, but it's the last one in the store. Right, moment of truth. They only have one left, and of course it had to be the biggest memory one they do. So I ended up spending about 30 quid on a memory card. I think the expenses of this trip are going to outweigh the sales, I think. You never know. We might completely sell all our stock, in which case, happy days. It does come with a nice little case as well. I'm going to keep that. Right, let's see if this fits. I actually just shouldn't have destroyed the packaging like that. Oh, that felt good. We're ready! So, thank God for that. Right, we got the camera back. we're all good to go. I think let's go back to the hotel now and get a pint. Right, so I'm now back with the camera. Thank God. We've got a massive SD card in here, which is good. So let me give you a little room tour of the hotel that I'm staying in. It's pretty quintessential British looking hotel, I will say. This is currently what we've got. Double bed with a nice bathroom as well. Right, we have got a bit of a noisy extractor fan, which I was hoping was gonna... There we go. Let's angle it up a bit. Yeah, so there's a bit of a noisy extractor fan. I have tried to turn it off, but it doesn't seem to go off. I've been waiting about 20 minutes for it to go off, considering having a pint, but I'm still in my jogging bottoms. So, yeah, I've just read through about 19 forums to try and get to the point why I can't film the drone in 1080p. Eventually, it was because I didn't have an SD card, and I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to go back to Curry's again. However, I remembered the fact that I did bring my GoPro, which does have a micro SD card. So I stuck it in that, filmed it in 1080p. For some reason, I can't change the resolution settings, but it doesn't matter because it's in 1080p. However, the drone had 17% battery, the whole thing disconnected on my phone, which I'm actually going to have to take the drone back to CEX because they've sent me the wrong controller, so I can only use my phone. So this whole thing has been a complete calamity. It's about 100 feet up in the air, and I kid you not, my phone just goes like blank, and then it's like disconnected, and I'm like, oh my God, this thing's going to plummet. I'm going to have to catch this thing. So I'm like running under it as if a fireman's about to catch a baby, but this thing's about 100 feet in the air. I'm like, oh my, I've flown it as high as I could possibly go. I don't know why I did that. I just thought I could bring it back down at 17%. It will go down to 10, I'll bring it back down. No, the whole thing pretty much just turned off, and I was absolutely crapping my pants. I've got the thing in my hand, I'm like, oh no, 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 like kind of going under it, but I'm also having to hold my phone at the same time. So I'm like, do I drop my phone and then like, or put the phone in the pocket, and then, but then I'm like, oh, what if the phone turns back on? And then so I'm like trying to connect again. And then eventually I work out that it's just working its way home, and it's kind of gone into this like safety mode where it's returning home, which it returned back to its GPS home. I didn't realize that when you fly it, normally when it has battery, you can hold your palm out and it will land on your palm. When it's in low battery mode and it's going home, it's going home. It's not going into your palm. So this, I went to go and palm it, and one of the, I went to hold it and I thought it was going to stop, and one of the wings just soared through my thumb fingernail. So that's good. At least it didn't go through my finger, but it's literally just sliced off my fingernail. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful with that. Probably should have read the instructions. Didn't come with any. That's what you get from ordering from CEX. Anyway, I'm gonna get showered, get ready, and get myself a well-deserved pint. I've pretty much, well, I've unpacked so far, which is essentially just throwing things in certain spots of this room. But yeah, brought some books with me. I'm trying to finally finish Crime and Punishment. It's an absolute slug. It's a good book, but if you haven't read for a while, don't get into Russian authors. Don't read any Dostoevsky. It's long. Russians have about 4 different names that they'll refer to the same person, but 4 different names. It's very confusing if you're half asleep. So it's a great book, but it's a long one. I mean, it's 600 plus pages. So I decided to read Animal Farm after, because you can see the difference. So I've got this, and then I've also got the Green Grass. I'm sorry, not the Green Grass. The Grass Arena by John Healy, who was a homeless man who was taught how to play chess and became a serious chess player. And there was a Netflix documentary about him recently. So give that a go if you fancy it. It's quite a slow documentary, so yeah, I mean, if you're doing nothing on a Sunday night, it's one of those. But there we are. Yeah, I'll just get myself a well-deserved pint, and I may or may not see you at the bar. Maybe I'll give you an outfit of what I'm wearing, but yeah, let's do it.
Right, good morning. Last night was a bit of a crazy one. I didn't actually have that much to drink. I think I only had about 4 pints, but I forgot that I hadn't eaten dinner. So it went to my head pretty quickly. However, when I got in bed, I think it was about 12 p.m, I was like, right, I really need some food before bed. So Deliveroo doesn't order. Probably going to sound like an idiot now. Uber Eats everywhere was closed. No local restaurants. So I ended up getting an Uber to the local Shell garage to pick up a pot noodle, some crisps and a sandwich. And then the Uber waited for me and then took me back here. So that was last night. But I woke up this morning about 6 o'clock. You know, you kind of have those ones where you're like, if I go back to bed for an hour, I'm going to feel really crap when I wake up. So I'm like, I feel all right now. So I just got up. The light woke me up. I kept the curtains open deliberately. Breakfast was nice. I got called a duck this morning, which I think is a northern pleasantry rather than a jab at my beak-like facial features. But I think, yeah, so far so good. Took the drone out for a little fly this morning as well. About to finish off my coffee, brush my teeth, and then head out. I think we've got about half an hour till it's about a 10-minute drive away. But I'm allowed entrance, or the vendors are allowed entrance half an hour early, which is 9:30. So I've got plenty of time, got stuff to pack up, and then we're on the road for the card show. Very, very excited. Right, first deal of the day, and it is with Craig. Very nice to meet you, mate. I hope you're well.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Been a long time coming. North and south meet. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, got the Gavin Lux. I've been actually saving this for Craig for a long, long while because I know he's into baseball. So I'm glad it's going to a good home. We've got a good deal together. So
yeah,
there you are. Thanks very much, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, glad to add this one to the growing Gavin Lux PC.
Yeah,
so,
that's
yeah,
it.
good price. And yeah, I might be back later for a couple of Acuñas. We'll maybe haggle on a price.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, shout out to Craig, Northern Sports Cards. I'm sure you all know who he is already. Yeah, great to meet you, mate.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks very much. So I'm actually with Davin, the creator of this particular event. So thank you very much for putting this on, mate. It's a very successful event so far. And he has actually picked up the Dominic Soboslai PSA 9 rookie. There you are, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Oh, sorry. It's always the awkward, the handshake or the fist bump, isn't it? We're over COVID now. I think the handshakes are probably all right. Right, so I'm back with Craig. We have done another deal. This is the second deal. We actually did a straight swap, so we did a trade for the, I'll show you the two cards. We've got an Acuña PSA 10 and the Beckham Football Sticks World Series. So it went like this. I gave Craig the Acuña and he's given me the Beckham. So there you are, mate.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Happy with that.
Yeah, me too, yeah. I think that's really, really good. So it's always nice when kind of like a trade comes together and two people get more stuff to do with their PC or things they collect. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. Right, so I thought I'd go through a few of my pickups. So, very, very excited to open this up later. Devon very, very kindly gifted me this. So this is a little care package. So I'm probably going to open this up in a minute. But just to go through my pickups, something to open up for the vlog. I've got a Chronicles cello. I did really bad in one of those recently, but who knows, we might get a Gabby. I got 2 Celebrations tins because I need to finish off my Celebrations set. Managed to get a Charizard, so I can sell this and then maybe try and use the money to get some of the cards I'm missing. I'm missing the Gold Mew and I'm missing the Magikarp, which are fairly expensive. So it should be about, one of them should be about like a straight swap for this, I don't know. I bought 3 cards off one seller, which are really interesting. So I've got the Foden, Steve Aoki number to 99, a Harvey Elliott Auto, the Prodigy Museum, numbered to 99. And there you are. Bit of glare. And then the Messi 30 Seasons. I just really like the card, but it's numbered to 99. But it's in decent condition. So the guy actually had all 3 of these cards in a binder. And he had a Mason Mount 1/1 auto just sat there in a binder, which was crazy. But yeah, I bought those. I bought the Chasing Glory Mbappe just for the look of it. Devon, another gift from Devon, very kindly gave me a Mitrovic Match Attacks 101 road to the semi-finals. It's like a blue cracked tie, it's pretty cool. I got a Bundesliga SGC 9 of Lukaku, Luis Suarez, green optic or velocity, and then obviously you saw the deal with Craig as well, the Beckham SGC 7. So probably picked up more than I sold, but in terms of pricing, I'm probably still in profit. I did sell a Man City team logos as well, so that was pretty good. And I sold about 4 or 5 other cards. And then did a trade as well, so pretty successful, I'd say.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Right, so we're going to open up this very, very kind care package from Devon. I wanted to do it here so I could actually thank him. Oh, no way. I'm already seeing a ridiculous card in here. This is insane. Let's see if I can zoom out. There we go. Look at that. Oh, Ola Aina, numbered to 35. Let's see if we can get a bit of focus going on here. Not focusing very well, is it? Hang on, let me. It's probably gonna have to be. I haven't thought this setup through very well. An Ola Aina number to 35. A Onuma number to 75. A Decordova Reed number to 75. A Roy Keane. 2 Roy Keanes. This is insane. And there's more. A Hector. Oh, look at this. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Astros, is it? Infinite. Blimey. Ola Aina Infinite. Areola Infinite. Oh, no. And a Hector. And these are the... I think these are... Oh, these are disc... Oh, blimey. These are disco. Wow. That is very, very cool. I'm all out of focus here, so I apologise. This is probably horrific to watch. I don't know what is wrong with the focus. It keeps on like... There's only me. I don't know what else it's focusing on. But wow, look at these. Look at this. Unbelievable. Seriously, very, very, very kind. Wow. Thank you very much, Devon. He's actually sat next to me, so I'm actually going to have to go and thank him. It seems a bit weird thanking him through the camera, but if you are watching this, Devon, thank you very much, mate. It's very, very kind. Buzzing with that. So just as pretty much everyone's packing up, Adam comes over to the stand and picked up the Donovan Mitchell. So thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Cheers.
Yeah. Have fun, guys.
Come to a car show. You never know when you'd pick up something great.
There you go. Couldn't have said it better myself. Cheers. Right, that is it. Nottinghamshire card show is done. Time for the pub.
Guy from the show, that Chad Curtis.
I can go and get my like PSA 10 new out of the car.
Yeah, get your
Go and get it.
Oh,
Go and get it. There we go.
it's my first slab.
Look at that. Beauty. Didn't you say you traded?
I traded that. Could have been mugged off. Not too sure. Didn't care.
But you traded cards in your loft for that.
Yeah.
There you go.
I traded a Reggie Rocky EX, a Groudon EX, and a Zapdos. Or as Dan calls it, Zapdos.
Zapdos.
Legendary.
Yeah. This went on eBay for 45 quid, so I feel like I did alright.
Yeah. Definitely.
There you go. Hardest part of those, Alright, here we go. Syria. Start with Syria.
I'm not going to
Exactly the same. Right, Delafeu. Everton, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he's nice.
Barella. Milenkovic. Tamori. That's quite a nice one, Tamori. Oh, that's not bad. Rookie ticket of Vila. I don't really know anything about it.
That's nice. They're nice. Every single one of them is a different design.
Yeah, that's what's nice about it. Tony Cruz. Dan Juma. João Felix. That's nice. Yusuf in Nesri. Pau Torres. Nothing really in that one. A bit of a bust.
This is a big one.
I'm on the Prem.
It's all the back.
Yeah. it wasn't looking good. Gelhart, Ricky, Jared Bowen, nice. Mikel Antonio, that you can have that. Timo Pukki, oh god, Hugo Lloris. That's probably your best card, but I don't know anything about him. Probably a bust.
Get your roots.
I'll tell you what though, they really look nice.
Right, so that is it. The Nottinghamshire card show is fully finished. I had an absolutely brilliant time. It was one of the best card shows I've ever been to. Yes, it was a lot smaller than something like the London card show. However, I actually sold more cards and bought more cards than any other card show, which just shows you it doesn't necessarily mean that small card shows are a bad thing. In fact, they can be a good thing, which is good. So really, really enjoyed myself. It was run excellently. Everyone there was obviously really nice. It's good to see the hobby growing. And it was good to meet some people that I'd actually never previously met before. So people that I'd had various different conversations with, but had never met people in real life, which was really, really cool. So we got loads of deals done, which was really good. But yeah, I'm knackered. So the Arsenal-Fulham game's on now, so I'm going to watch that. Get a well-deserved beer, although I have had a beer with the Slapshot boys already. Shout out to Kieran and Dan. But yeah, just got back to the hotel, so going to chill out now. Get a beer, watch the Arsenal-Fulham game, and come on the Fulham. Hopefully we can win. I think it's 0-0 at half-time, so yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll end the vlog there, I think. There's not much now other than driving, well, going to sleep, driving home, so there's not really much else to show you. I think I've pretty much covered everything. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed myself. Can't wait for the next card show. I think the next one now is going to be Cardiff, so I'm very, very looking forward to that. Again, I'm staying up Friday and Saturday. It just makes more sense to me. It means I can relax on the Saturday. I don't have to worry about a 3.5 hour drive home. It's literally the exact same. It's 3.5 hours to Sheffield, 3.5 hours to Cardiff. So yeah, saves me the long journey home after a long day. I can relax and then go back home on the Sunday morning. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please do drop a big like on the video. It does really, really help out the channel. I'm trying to upgrade the card show vlogs as much as possible, so I hope you are enjoying them. Yeah, if you can drop a like on the video, it does really help out the algorithm. Obviously, drop a subscribe if you're not already. You're welcome to join to be a member of the Sports Cards UK channel. If you click that join button, you can see the perks. Otherwise, I will see you on the next card show vlog, Cardiff 2022. Thanks very much.